This now brings us into the post-credit scene and the Cynthia Utrom tease from earlier. First, we can see some footage of the Turtles easing into life as high schoolers, Raph joining the wrestling team, Donnie an anime club, Mikey performs some grade A improv, while Leo and April are hot on the ongoing Superfly and TRCI case like Charlie Kelly working the Pepe Sylvia mailroom case. But the camera slowly pulls back to some security camera monitors showing Cynthia Utrom spying on the Turtles from the safety of her TCRI facilities with the original little Superfly creature from the beginning of the film in a futuristic jar in its unmutated state. Clearly, she still has an interest in the Turtles and the mutant ooze that is the source of their powers. This is very much setting up a much-deserved sequel as she tells one of her henchmen to call in the Shredder.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yep, the iconic Turtles villain is then seen from the backside against the stormy New York City skyline. So it looks like Shredder will be shredding his way into a Turtles sequel, with even more of a confirmation from director Jeff Rowe, adding that his crew initially thought about making Shredder the big bad of Mutant Mayhem. They felt like that wouldn't give either the Turtles or their arch rival the origin story that they deserved, and the Turtles were obviously priority number one. Now, what the heck does this mean for a sequel? Well, a couple of things. First is, of course, Shredder will be showing up in the next installment for the Turtles, setting up the Foot Clan and all of the shenanigans you remember from the NES games. But to bridge the gap between this movie and a sequel, an animated TMNT series titled Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with these same Turtles will be coming to Paramount Plus for a 2-season run before hitting the big screen once again with the sequel movie. So there's going to be plenty of time for these teenage turtles to turn into middle-aged mutant ninja turtles. But the one character that's going to play a huge role in these upcoming projects is the tease from earlier, Cynthia Utrom. Now, she may come off as just another evil corporate villain-type character, but from several context clues in her motivations, Cynthia Utrom is going to be this universe's Krang.
Who did that, man?
The reason this makes too much sense is because her last name is literally Utrom. Utrom being the name of the alien species that are small, tentacled aliens vaguely resembling brains who have popped up in various versions of the Turtles, first appearing in the 1985 comic titled The Great Chase. In this issue, Splinter discovers all of the Utroms working at TRCI, or rather, the Techno-Cosmic Research Institute, again another clue to Cynthia's true nature, or foreshadowing her future form, because this is the same institute that she's the head of. On top of that, her glasses and yellow outfit look awfully similar to the glasses and yellow coloring of Krang's android. In Mutant Mayhem, some of the TRCI agents have little funny-looking tuning forks on their outfits, a clear design choice that's hinting at the same tuning fork remote control on the top of the android's head. So my guess is that Cynthia further experiments with Baxter Stockman's mutant ooze formula, tries a batch on herself, and things go horribly wrong, mutating her into the brain-like creature of Krang we're familiar with. There's also the chance that her and the rest of TCRI being Utrons in disguise, but tying in with the mutant research and her overall goal of mutant soldiers, trying and failing on herself only to turn into a gooey pink blob, angrily shouting from the midsection of a robot, makes things even funnier and definitely plausible. Anyway, that is everything from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. But what did you think of this latest version of the Turtles? One of your favorites? You can't wait to see more of this? I'd love to hear everything in the comments below. And if you haven't, please check out all of our other social media accounts from our Shorts and Clips YouTube channel, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, everything. Please and thank you. Otherwise, that is everything I got for you. Much love, cowabunga dudes! And yeah, go get some pizza. You deserve it.